Hello everyone. In last lecture we studied the resonance effect, how resonance effect affect the acidity of any organic molecule by discussing the different example. Now today we are continuing the same topic, resonance effect, but this we will apply on the basicity of any organic molecule. So we will discuss the resonance effect with respect to the different example. Now the first and simple example is alkyl amine or aliphatic amine, then aromatic amine, that means aniline, and third is amide. So you know that the organic molecules are bases only when the molecule contains at least one nitrogen atom with its lone pair. Now then, here this is aliphatic amine in which nitrogen group is present, which have NH2 functional group. This is aromatic amines, this is aniline which contain the NH2 functional group, and the amide which also contain the NH2 functional group. When we will discuss the acidity and basicity of the molecule, then all these are bases. So even if they all have NH2 functional group, but due to presence of the functional group which is attached to this NH2 can change their properties. Now when we consider aliphatic amine, then these aliphatic amines are strong bases. When we consider aromatic amine, then this is weak base, and amides are neutral. Now see, all these molecules have same NH2 functional group, but due to presence of alkyl, due to presence of aromatic ring, and due to presence of this acyl group, property of the same NH2 functional group is changes. One is strong base, another is weak base, and last is neutral. Now then we will discuss why these all molecules show different properties. So we already discussed this aliphatic amine in inductive effect, because this molecule will show strong electron donating inductive effect. Due to electron donating inductive effect of this alkyl group, electrons are shifted towards the nitrogen due to electronegativity of nitrogen. Due to that, the nitrogen is electron rich, and when the nitrogen is electron rich, then that is always ready to donate its lone pair. And according to definition of Lewis base, if the molecule is ready to donate its lone pair easily, then that becomes the strong base. So that's why aliphatic amine, that may be primary amine, that may be secondary amine, that may be tertiary amine, they are strongly basic. Now come to the aniline. Now aniline, only difference is this NH2 is attached to the aromatic ring. Here it is attached to the aliphatic molecule, alkyl molecule. So due to presence of this aromatic ring, this can change its property from strong base to weak base. This is due to the resonance effect. And yes, in last lecture we already studied what is meant by resonance effect. The resonance effect is the delocalization of pi electron through a conjugated system. Now in aliphatic amines there is no double bond, no conjugated system is there, so that's why there is only presence of inductive effect. But here in this molecule, aromatic molecules, there is conjugated double bond, and due to that conjugated double bond they can show electron donating resonance effect. So, how then they can show the electron donating resonance effect? This lone pair present on the nitrogen is shifted into the ring, and the electrons are shifted from nitrogen center to ortho position of the aniline. When this shifted to the ortho position of aniline, then you will get the first resonating structure in which this NH2 will form double bond. When electrons are shifted here, double bond is generated. Then this pi bond is break and electrons are shifted at the ortho position. So that's why here it creates negative charge, and nitrogen extended its valency to 4. That's why it creates the positive charge, and remaining bonds are remain as it is. Now then, these electrons are not remain at this center. They are further shifted to the para position because this negative charge is in conjugation to the carbon-carbon double bond. When it is shifted, you get the third resonating structure in which negative charge is at para position and remaining part is remain as it is. Further, this negative charge in conjugation to this double bond. Again, these electrons are shifted at the second ortho position. So, here we will get one more resonating structure. Nitrogen valency is remain 4, that's why it acquire positive charge, and at the end these electrons are again in conjugated system to this carbon nitrogen double bond. Again these electrons are shifted at the nitrogen. So in this way the cycle is completed. The pi electron after delocalization come at the nitrogen in the form of lone pair, so that you will get this resonating structure. And this last resonating structure aniline and this first is remains same. Only difference is there is change in the position of double bond. With respect to nitrogen, when we consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. At 1, 2 position double bond is there, 3, 4 position there is double bond, and 5, 6 position there is double bond. Now again with respect to NH2 we give the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now at 2, 3 position double bond is there, at 4, 5 position double bond there, and 6, 1 position double bond is there. That means molecule is identical, but the position of double bond is changes. Okay, but then the main reason is why this aniline is weak base as compared to aliphatic amine. The reason is due to this resonating structures. When you compare this 5 resonating structure, then according to definition of base, the nitrogen only act as a base when it donate its lone pair, and when it donate its lone pair, when the lone pair is available at the nitrogen. Now in this first structure and in last structure, nitrogen lone pair is available at the nitrogen, so that only these two molecules are ready to donate the lone pair, and that's why only these two molecules are act as a base. But when we go to this second, third and fourth resonating structure, then in this 3 structure nitrogen acquire positive charge due to donating its lone pair into the ring. When it acquire positive charge, then it itself is electron deficient. How then it give the lone pair to the other atom? So it itself need the electron pair due to become electropositive, so that these 3 resonating structure in which nitrogen don't have the lone pair available, even if they are electron deficient, that's why in this structural form aniline is not act as a base. Due to that, when it want to act as a base, then this molecule have to come from this structure to this structure to this structure and then this structure. When it reach at this structure, when lone pair is available at the nitrogen, then only it can donate its lone pair, then only it become base. And when we consider the probability of the basic nature of aniline, then these are the two structure in which the lone pair is available, and these are the three structure in which lone pair is not available. Majority is toward this in which nitrogen don't have lone pair. That's why aniline is not always act as a base. It only act as a base only when this nitrogen have its lone pair available for donation. That's why aniline or aromatic amines are weakly basic. In case of aliphatic amine, no such a factor is there because nitrogen itself have its lone pair. In addition, this alkyl group donate its electron pair toward the nitrogen by inductive effect. Due to that, the nitrogen become more electron rich and it is always ready to donate the electron pair. Whenever any molecule is available for which need the lone pair, then these aliphatic amines are always ready to donate the lone pair. That's why they are strongly basic. But aniline, aromatic amines, they are not always ready to donate the lone pair. They have to wait till these structures are converted into these two structural form. Then only they can donate the lone pair. That's why they are weakly basic. Now come to the third example, amides. Now even if here NH2 is there, now this NH2 could not act as a strong base as well as it could not act as a weak base. It directly goes into the neutral form. The reason is again the resonance effect. Now how? Resonance or mesomeric effect. Now here nitrogen electron pair or lone pair is available at the nitrogen. So that can be shifted by resonating effect toward the oxygen. When it shifted toward the oxygen, then it get converted into NH2 plus. When this get converted into NH2 plus, then nitrogen don't have electron pair available same as this resonating structure. And if nitrogen don't have electron pair available, then that is not basic. So then when this structure is remain in this form, then you may have a question, if the structure is remain in this amide form, then nitrogen have the lone pair, so it may act as a base like this molecule, but this is not the fact, because in this case nitrogen is more electronegative than carbon. That's why there is a possibility to come this negative charge again on the nitrogen. But here when we compare nitrogen and oxygen electronegativity, then oxygen is more electronegative than nitrogen. Oxygen is withdrawing, oxygen have the tendency to hold the electrons. So that's why nitrogen is always ready to donate the lone pair. So that's why nitrogen donate its lone pair to the electronegative oxygen. Oxygen withdraw that electron pair and convert it into negative form, and oxygen have the tendency to hold that negative charge. So that's why this amide structure is remain mostly in this form, and when it is remain in this form, then nitrogen never have the lone pair available for the donation, and when nitrogen never have the lone pair available for the donation, then it could not act as a base, it never act as a base. That's why amides are neutral in nature. So this is the reason, even if the same NH2 group is there, but the functional group in which this molecule, this NH2 is attached, they can change the property of the molecule. So this is the basicity with respect to resonance effect. Now we will discuss some more example. Now we will consider the example of guanidine. So guanidine is strongly basic in nature. Guanidine is strongly basic in nature. The structure of guanidine is NH2 double bond NH. This is the structure of guanidine, and in this structural form, this nitrogen donates its electron to this nitrogen. When this shifted the electron, then that get converted into the resonating structure NH minus, and this get converted into plus. Okay. Again, this positive charge may be shifted like this, then this negative charge is shifted in this way. You get the neutral molecule. Now, when we consider these structures, then one by one, these have two NH2 functional groups. Even if the one NH2 is engaged in the resonating effect with the NH, then another nitrogen is holding its lone pair, and it is ready to donate that lone pair when any external molecule needs that lone pair. That is why this is basic. When we consider this, when the electrons are shifted from this center to this center, then it engages here. Now then, this is the position available which is still more electron rich. It have lone pair as well as negative charge. So this is ready to donate that lone pair and convert it into some other form. So this is also basic. When we consider this, when this and this is engaged in the resonating effect, then this lone pair is holding in their electron pair, and they are always ready to donate that lone pair. So that's why this is basic. And when we consider this structure, then again this have two NH2 functional group. This is that means all the resonating structure formed in a guanidine have at least one lone pair available on one nitrogen atom, and that's why that is always ready to donate that lone pair. That's why guanidines are strongly basic. If we get protonate this molecule, then after protonation you will get this as a cation. When this is the cation, then again this undergo resonating effect. When this undergo resonating effect, electrons are shifted at this position, there is no negative charge, this is converted into neutral NH2, but at the same time this become positive. So here these two NH2s are available in this molecule, they can act as a base. One is engaged in the resonance, this is always ready to donate the lone pair. When we consider this example, when these two are in a resonance, this is always ready to donate the lone pair. When we consider this molecule, when these two are engaged in the resonance, then this lone pair is always available, and when this can be shifted, you get this structure in which this is positive charge. So this NH2 is always available for the resonance. In this way, in guanidine, in a cationic form as well as in a neutral form, guanidine always have the one center available for the electron donation. That's why this molecule is strongly basic due to resonance effect. Now come to the next example, aniline, substituted anilines. Now we already know the basicity of aniline. Anilines are weakly basic. Now then, if we consider N-substituted aniline, N-methyl, N dimethyl aniline, and ortho para substituted anilines. When we compare out of this which is strongly basic, then you may have the answer. Aniline, this is weak base, so these are also weak base, but we have to consider out of these three molecules which will be the more basic. Now then, the definition of strong base is the molecule which can easily donate the lone pair is called strongly basic, and the molecule which could not give the lone pair easily, that become the weak base. Now then, when we compare this, then these electron pairs are shifted by resonating effect into the ring. They create negative charge at ortho, then it create at para, and from para it create again at ortho position. So in this way, electron pair is shifted from ortho, para, ortho, and again come to its original position. Here also, these are shifted at ortho position, then shifted at para position, and from para it shifted at the ortho. This also have electron donating resonance effect, and when this we consider, this also have same resonating effect in which negative charge is shifted at ortho, para, and again ortho position. So all they have the equal resonating effect, but the main difference is here. This is NH2, this is NHCH3, and this is NN dimethyl. Now you know the inductive effect. Alkyl groups are electron donating. They show electron donating inductive effect in this molecule. Here both are hydrogen. Hydrogen don't have that much electrons to donate the nitrogen. So that's why electron density at the nitrogen is limited. But when we consider N-methyl, then this methyl group donate the electron by inductive effect to the nitrogen. That's why that nitrogen is more electron rich. And if nitrogen is more electron rich, then that becomes more basic, because resonance effect is identical, but electron rich center is now different. So as compared to NH2, NHCH3 group is more electron rich by electron donating inductive effect of methyl group. And when two methyl group we introduce, then both the methyl group donate the electron to the nitrogen. Then this molecule have the stronger inductive effect, electron donating inductive effect. That's why this nitrogen is more electron rich, and that's why this become more basic. So then more the electron rich center, more basic is the molecule. So then here this answer is with respect to inductive effect, because the resonance effect is identical in all these three molecules. When we consider this, then this can donate the electron, because alkyl is electron donating. See, they donate the electron by inductive effect, but they are not directly attached to nitrogen. That's why they donate the electron to the ring becomes electron rich. That's why this nitrogen is also slightly electron rich as compared to aniline. So that's why this paramethyl aniline is more basic as compared to aniline, but this is less basic than N-methyl and NN dimethyl aniline, because in this case methyls are directly attached to nitrogen, and that's why they can directly provide the electron by inductive effect. So due to that, paramethyl aniline is more basic than this, but less basic than these two. Now we will change the substituent. Okay. Now here, instead of methyl, we will introduce nitro substituent at ortho position, at meta position, and at para position. Now you will have to decide which is more basic. Oh, sorry. Which is more, here nitro functional group is there. When we consider resonance effect, then this NO2 functional group is strongly electron withdrawing, so that it withdraw the electron from aniline. So here, when we compare this para, then the lone pair present at the nitrogen goes into the ring. This is shifted toward the nitro, because nitro is electron withdrawing functional group, and then that electrons are shifted here. When we draw the resonating structure of aniline, then this is the resonating structure. This nitro is strong withdrawing group. That's why it holds the electrons at the oxygen center. So that's why this structure is converted easily in this form, but this cannot be easily converted into this form. And nitrogen is electron donating, nitro is electron withdrawing. So this donate the electron and NO2 withdraw the electron, and that's why this become the stable form. So in para-nitroaniline, nitrogen don't have electron pair. So that's why this is less basic. When we compare ortho, then ortho also have the same resonating effect. Electrons are shifted at more electronegative oxygen. That's why you will get this resonating structure in which negative charge is generated at the oxygen and remaining part is same. When you compare these two structure, para nitro and ortho nitro substituted, then nitro functional group is directly in conjugation to the aniline. That's why the nitrogen from aniline donate its lone pair directly to the NO2, and that electrons are shifted at the oxygen. Nitro is strong withdrawing group, aniline NH2 can donate the electron. So that's why this can easily donate and NO2 can easily withdraw the electron, and that structure is remain for a longer time. So that's why these two structures can make the substituted aniline weaker base. These are weakly basic. But when we apply the same concept on M-nitroaniline, then this withdraw the electron from ring, but NH2 is not directly in conjugation. That's why that create positive charge at ortho position of NO2. This is remain as it is. Again this electron will shifted here, positive charge will be there, and again these electrons are shifted, positive charge is here. So that means with respect to nitro functional group, it create positive charge to its ortho, para and ortho position with respect to NO2, not with respect to NH2. That's why directly no positive charge is there. So NH2 cannot give directly electron to the nitro, it give the electron to the ring. Okay, it give the electron, but it could not go toward the nitrogen. That's why in ortho nitro, para nitro and meta nitroaniline, this meta nitroaniline is more basic because the NH2 lone pair is not directly in conjugation. That's why that lone pair is available on the nitrogen after resonating effect. So that's why this is more basic, and ortho and para is weakly basic. Now instead of that, if we introduce OH functional group, electron donating functional group, NO2 is electron withdrawing, now OH is electron donating. In all this case, when put the electron, or now you compare this molecule. Oxygen have the lone pair, it also donate. NH2 also have the electron pair, this also donate. That means both are electron donating resonance effect, both donate the electron to the ring, even if ring don't need the electron pair from both this, because both are electron rich, both are ready to donate, but there is no withdrawing group. That's why in this case OH is also donate the electron pair at ortho, here ortho and para, both side OH donate the electron to the ring, ring is electron rich, so that's why ring don't need the electron from the nitrogen. So the electron pair present on the nitrogen is make these two molecules strongly basic as compared to meta. Electron donating group increase electron density at the nitrogen indirectly. That's why the nitrogen have the electron pair available, and that's why that become the strongly basic as compared to meta, because in meta electron pair is shifted at ortho position, then para position, and then ortho position with respect to OH. So then negative charge will be formed here, and nitrogen here negative, so nitrogen could not donate the electron pair to this ortho position. That's why the nitrogen keep its electron pair as it is, and due to that the nitrogen is become basic in nature.